On a quiet summer night, when the stars were spread like diamonds across the velvet sky, America slept, unaware of a stirring in the heart of its land. The country had known many days of struggle and triumph. But this night felt different, a moment in history when dreams and destiny would meet under the watchful eyes of the heavens. Far from the bustling cities and the sounds of everyday life, in the vast expanse of the open prairie, there stood a majestic eagle, perched on the edge of a towering cliff. Its feathers, dark as midnight, glistened under the light of the full moon. This eagle, a creature of strength and grace, had seen centuries pass in the blink of an eye, felt the land grow and change, witnessed the rise and fall of empires. Yet tonight, it was on a mission, one that would carry the essence of America itself through the winds of time. The eagle spread its wings, as wide as the country it had long guarded. The rustling of the air was a gentle reminder of the promise the land held, not just for those who lived in it, but for all who dared to dream. With a single leap, it took to the sky, soaring above the rivers and the mountains, the cities and the plains. Below, the streets were still, but the eagle's flight echoed the whispers of the people, dreamers, doers, and believers who walked through the shadows of history, each leaving their mark, like footprints in the sands of time. As the eagle glided over the land, it saw the country's past and future unfold beneath it, a nation born of ambition, sacrifice, and unyielding hope. In the east, the towering peaks of the Rockies stood proud, bathed in the soft light of the moon. The eagle dipped lower, feeling the rush of the air grow warmer as it crossed the Great Plains. The fields of golden wheat swayed in the breeze, carrying with it the echoes of pioneers, farmers, and families who had tilled the soil, their hearts beating with the pulse of the land. It flew westward, past the deserts and the oceans, across the bustling cities with their shimmering lights. The streets of New York and Los Angeles were quiet now, but in their silence, the dreams of millions were alive. Artists, scientists, entrepreneurs, and activists, each holding a vision of what could be. The eagle knew their struggles, their triumphs, their relentless pursuit of something greater. As the eagle reached the shores of the Pacific, it paused, hovering above the water. The waves below reflected the stars, like a vast mirror of the universe, endless and full of possibilities. The eagle felt the weight of the journey and the promise of the future. It was not just a bird of flight, it was the spirit of the nation itself, soaring, striving, and always looking to the horizon. With a final, graceful swoop, the eagle began its descent, returning to the quiet prairie where it had begun its flight. The wind whispered through the tall grasses, carrying with it the dreams of a country still finding its way, still forging its identity, still searching for a place where freedom, justice, and equality could truly thrive. As the eagle landed softly on the cliff, it turned its gaze toward the rising sun in the east. The journey was not over. The story was not finished. America, in all its beauty and complexity, would continue to evolve, its people forever chasing the stars, guided by the same light that had once sparked the hope of a nation. And so, under the vast, endless sky, the eagle closed its eyes, knowing that, like the country it symbolized, it would always rise again, stronger, freer, and ever reaching for the stars. As you drift off to sleep, remember that the spirit of the eagle lives in every corner of America, in the dreams and hopes of every person. Tomorrow is another chapter waiting to be written. And the adventure of this great land? It's just beginning.